Take a look at this. An incredible selection of amazingly well-preserved fossils has been uncovered at a farm in Gloucestershire dating back 183 million years. Excavations have revealed a field was once home to a range of marine animals. The weird and wonderful creatures, including fish and reptiles, were discovered by prolific Wiltshire fossil hunters Neville and Sally Hollingworth, who worked with experts to study the site near Stroud. Our Gloucestershire reporter Steve Nibbs has been to take a look.
It is, even to the untrained eye, a remarkable find. A perfectly preserved pachycormus fish, over 183 million years old.
Nev tapped the edge of it, saw some bone, and so we took the nodule home and prepped it. Now this is probably about 40 hours of work that's gone into exposing this, but the reason he's great is because he's popping out at the nodule with that sort of fierce face.
It found its eye socket with a little eyeball in there, and also its teeth, and the mouth was open, emerging from sort of the depths of geological time.
But this was quite a nice little find, because it's so intact. You can see all the spine there as the fish curls round.
Sally and Neville spent 4 days with a team of experts here last week and uncovered more in what was once a Jurassic Ocean.
That little patch there looks like its probable stomach contents, so it's still...
And this could be a unique discovery.
We don't even know what the species is yet. This is probably a new one.
Don't they get named after the people that have found it? I mean, is there potential we're going to get a species named after you guys?
We're pretty sure these are new. So yeah, it could be named after Sally, I think.
Excited.
Yeah.
Neville and Sally are well known for their incredible talent at finding sites like this. Famously, they recently discovered the remains of a mammoth at the Cotswold Water Park.
I think we've got a bit of fossil fish here.
And so when they noticed some fossils here in King Stanley, they approached the farmer.
Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? I had no idea, and I was a bit sceptical when Sally and Nev, I had no idea who they were, and literally within 2 or 3 days they were sort of like, oh, we found this, we found that.
So that's a vertebra, and then we've got a femur.
There are so few sites that yield fossils so well preserved as you find here, and that will afford researchers lots of material to understand how these animals lived and how, more importantly, they died, which is why they're so well preserved.
Just mind-blowing. For Stroud, we're getting different sorts of ammonites to what we have in our collections already, different sorts of belemnites, and the pachycormus, we haven't one of those in our collection already.
And there's more to come, because Sally and Neville will return to this spot of Gloucestershire farmland that promises to reveal much more of what life existed here 183 million years ago. Steve Nibbs, BBC Points West, King Stanley.
How amazing is that?